Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I have another Squad SDK tutorial video for you guys, and so in this video I'll be showing you guys how you can create your own gameplay layer for your map. And so what I mean about that, it's basically an empty level that you create, and then you put all of your spawn points, your ammo crates, your vehicles, your capture points, and all of that fun stuff in that level instead of having it in your main map. So to get things started, all you need to do is in your maps folder, whatever map you're working on for your mod, create a new empty level and then name it after your main map's name and then your game mode. Mine is AAS v1 and my version 1 is my day version of my map. I haven't created my night version for my map yet, but once you guys done that, open it, and then once it's open, by default this levels tab won't be here. So to get it is go to Windows and then make sure levels here is checked, and you should have a menu like this. And so once you have that, the level should be dark, so that's fine. So just go to levels and say add existing, and so then you go to your mod folder, maps, mine is new world, and then you add your main level here. So once you've done that, your map should pop up, and unless you have a lighting map that's separate where all of your lighting stuff is in there, add that as well. And so when you've done all of that, now you can actually see here it's light bluish or darkish blue, and that means I'm currently working in my gameplay layer level. And so if I go to my world outliner, make sure under view options you have only in current level selected, and that way it will show you the only things that are in your gameplay layer level. And so if I, for instance, change to make my new world map my current level, it will freeze for a bit, and then it's done. And now if I go to my world outliner, you guys can see I have a bunch of other stuff here, like my houses and all of the other stuff I placed down in the main level. And so that way all of the stuff, it's separate. And so let's quickly go back to the normal persistent level. So once you're here, basically that's all you have to do. Now you can actually just add in, like if I go to my outliner, all you do now is you drag all of your forward operating base spawns and whatnot in your map, move them where you want them, set the settings and whatnot, and then just make sure if you do put down buildings or whatever, just make sure you are not in your gameplay layer level, otherwise it will add all of those buildings and stuff that you place down in your world in the gameplay layer instead of your main level. And so always just make sure if you want to work like add trees or on the roads or buildings or whatever, just make sure you set your main map as your current level, and then when you've done work here and you want to go back and add some stuff in the gameplay layer, you just then switch back again and then do whatever you need to do. And so yeah, this is just a quick video to show you guys how you can make your own gameplay layer. It's very simple. For me, it was confusing at first because I did not know you could do this, and it is kind of easier having your stuff in separate levels and not everything in one main level. So yeah, also if you guys notice, in my previous SDK tutorial video, my map was just like a small island and there was like nothing going on. And so off camera I was actually been working now for 2 days on my map here and just making it a bit more exciting and not just like a blank map, and that is what it was before. And so in future videos and tutorials, maybe um, I could make more the tutorials might just be a bit more exciting, and there's stuff to do around the map. And I will be putting this map on the workshop once I have it in a state where it is actually playable. It is small. I might expand it a little bit, but I haven't placed down all of my capture zones and whatnot down yet. I only have this one in the middle called Water Tower, and then you have the US spawn point there, and then the militia on this side. And now I haven't made their base here yet, and yet again I'm still working on the map. And so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, a thumbs down. And also remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you share the video with your friends, and check all of the links in the video description. And I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.